And it is a big matchup here in New Orleans at the as the Superdome, as we have the great matchup tonight, an elite matchup with the 8-2 New Orleans Saints versus the 7-2 Atlanta Falcons. This is a big game for both teams, as whichever team wins here is more than likely in the top two seed, preferably the number one seed. And Justin Reed kicks it deep, and no chance of a return here. And here comes the second year man, Klubnik, out to lead his Falcons team. And we'll see how they come out here in the beginning.
Klubnik under center here. First drive of the day. Gives it off to Harvey, who gets about 4 yards, tackled at the 39-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 6 here. This is a
And Harvey just had a
must-win for both
my bad, go
teams.
ahead.
My fault. Go.
Nah. Keep going. What you do? Whenever you pause off.
He throws it to Puka on the RPO, who gets about 2 yards. Brings up 3rd and 4 here for
And
the
Puka
Falcons.
immediately brought down by Petrie. Petrie, top three in the league with a 5 interceptions on the season with 3 pass deflections. He'll be someone to certainly watch this game.
Klubnik in the shotgun. 3rd and 4. Looks to his target and Ferguson, who drops it. Brings up 4th down. And it looks
And
like
you
the
ask,
Falcons are going to punt it. Tommy Townsend, the former Texan. He booms it downfield here. Turpin takes it at the 10. He gets tackled at the 20-yard line. About the same as a touchback.
and here comes Radley after an amazing game last season, last week,
Yeah,
with
Robert, that was an
600 yards
incredible
passing.
game.
Radley rolls out, throws over the middle, hits Love, makes a man miss, immediately brought down by who the fuck is it?
I don't even know who tackled him. You can tell they're going
First
to
play of the
rely on
drive.
Love heavily this game with the Jacobs out for 4 more weeks.
Mm. The hands of Odunze, and he'll immediately get brought down at the 32 as he'll lose 2 yards. Rattler back out here for the Saints in their offense. Rattler calling audibles as he sees something he doesn't like on the field. Rattler drops back. Rattler fires over the middle. Rattler has Pickens in stride. Pickens makes one miss, gets brought down at the 47-yard line.
You can already tell, Robert, this is going to be a big game right here. So far, Saints offense and defense have been capitalizing here.
Rattler under center. Rattler rolls out. Rattler fires over the middle. Rattler fires a clear, who is lit up as he is quick to get up, surprisingly. Max Clear with his 24th reception on the season,
Yeah, that
as
was
he
a
has
scary tackle
282
right
receiving
there.
yards.
I'm glad he's okay.
Rattler wants to throw, sees nothing open, and launches it away. Big 31 coming out.
Best decision you could have made right there.
And you ask yourself, what are they going to do here? Are they going to pass or go for an easy rush? And the Saints, Rattler hikes it, throws it, has Norton over the right side, who gets a first down. Cole Norton with 406 receiving yards on the season.
That was a safe play right there, Robert.
Rattler takes the ball. Rattler once again fires over the middle to Jeremiah Love, who was brought down by who the fuck is that?
Overshown.
By Overshawn, the former Cowboy. The Falcons motioning here. Oh, Fred Warner instantly blows up the play
What a
as
sack by the
he
34-year-old. Still making plays after getting traded in that blockbuster trade earlier in the season.
and it's been a pretty long drive. This will be playing number 9 for the Saints as they need 10 yards to get the first down here. Hmm. 2 yard gain for the Saints, and they will bring out the field goal unit for an easy, what should be an easy 3 points here.
Nice tackle by the former Texan and Viking, Blake Cashman.
And drilled it, just like practice. And the Saints are leading with a 3-0 lead with 9.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Now back out comes Klubnik, the second-year man out of Clemson. Three tight ends on the left here. See what they can do on this drive here. First and 10. Klubnik gives it to Harvey. Breaks a tackle and gets tackled at the 40-yard line. Gain of 5. Second and 5 here for the Falcons.
And it's interesting that the Falcons come out in a three-man as a three tight end as the Saints were always doing that last week, and it showed big results.
Fakes
And
the
you
give to
wonder if it'll
Harvey.
do the same thing here.
Throws it to wide open Ferguson, who gets and he's tackled, tripped up at the 50-yard line. Makes his way to midfield here. Hopefully they can get stuff done in the Saints territory, but we'll see what happens here. First and 10 from midfield. Audibles. Gives it to Harvey again. He gets 1 yard, maybe. Now he's at the 49-yard line, but it's still second and 10. Didn't get a full yard there. Making some adjustments here. Second and 10. Throws it to Harvey, who is catches it
Instantly,
but gets 1 yard. Brings up third and 9 here. You can tell this is going to be a great game already. Klubnik takes the snap. He throws it to Puka Nakua, who catches it, but not in stride, and he's tackled at the 45-yard line. Big decision here for the Falcons early.
brought by down by Caleb Downs as he's done big this season playing behind Petrie, learning behind a great veteran.
This will be a 62-yarder for the fifth-year man Joshua Carty here.
And
Townsend the hold, and it's
it was
blocked!
blocked.
Blocked, and the Saints get it! And they get it! And they
The
go
20.
the distance! Touchdown, New
Yo,
Orleans! That's crazy! How the fuck
what
did
the
you do
fuck
that?
happened? I don't fucking know.
How the fuck did you do that? That's bullshit!
Yo.
And what a unlucky turn of events for the Falcons as they get their 62-yard field goal blocked by the Saints, who return it to the house. Makes it 10-0. Klubnik takes the snap. He's looking, fires for Odom, gets about the 40-yard line, 5 yards there, makes it second and 5. That might have been one of the greatest field goal blocks I've ever seen, Robert. Second and 5 here. Klubnik gives it to Harvey. Goes up the middle, gets about 2 yards here to make it third and 3 from the
And he is
42-yard line.
immediately brought down by James Pierce Jr. as the police immediately took him down and arrested him as he was trying to beat Iron Mobbin.
Okay. Third and 3 here. Klubnik looks, fires immediately to Ferguson. Can he get the first down? And he's going to be short. Brings up fourth and inches here. And you got to think that the Falcons are going to go to their
I
old
already know you're not
reliable
going for
play.
it. I know you're not going for it. I already know what you're running to, bro. I
And you
already
got to
know
think
what
they're
you're
going to
running.
go to their old reliable on fourth and inches. And he gives it to the fullback, British Brooks, who gets the first down. Their bread and butter play, and it works like most of the time it does. And the Falcons get a new set of downs here.
And you would think the Saints would be able to stop that as it is constantly watched in film, but unfortunately for the Saints, it was not stopped.
British Brooks, the fourth down demon, Robert. First and 10 here. Takes the snap. He throws it to Brian Thomas. York was there, but he couldn't get the catch. And it's tackled at the Saints' 45-yard line. Second and 2 here.
And I'm surprised the pass wasn't intercepted, but it seemed like it just came unexpectedly, and York was not able to
Klubnik
anticipate
gives
it.
it to Harvey. He runs into his own man and loses a yard and brings
Who the
up
fuck is
third and
Hamilton?
3. Klubnik takes the snap. Under pressure. He throws it away, but no one is in the area. So it's going to be intentional grounding. And that more than likely takes them out of field goal range. And they're going to have to punt. Tommy Townsend punts it to Turpin, who calls a
And this
fair
one's
catch.
high.
He
I'm a
fair catches at the 26-yard line.
And Rattler and the Saints offense back on this field, hoping to extend the lead. Rattler under center. Rattler fakes the handoff to Love. Rattler rolls out to his right. Rattler throws it to Love, who makes a man miss. Rattler making more miss, has a man in stride. 45-yard line. The Saints are to their own 45. Damn, never. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up
The
on that.
Saints running their old bread and butter, 3 tight ends to the right. And it always works out for them. What the fuck? Damn it, bro! What the hell? How does that a CPU do that against me, but I can't do that against you?
Hey
Some
man, I
horse
just played the
shit.
game. Rattler drops back. Rattler looking for man. Rattler fires. The ball is hit up in the air, and it is now a 3rd and 10.
And none of the
And you have
Falcons
to
D line was there, Robert.
ask yourself, what are the Falcons gonna do here? Are they gonna go for a short pass, or are they gonna throw it deep, or possibly run the
Yeah,
ball?
the Falcons on defense. I know they can pass. That's a good point to make.
You know what I mean?
And he's
Um,
sacked behind the line by the rookie Dylan Stewart. What a play by the Falcons defense. Out comes Klubnik again after having to punt after a crucial mistake on 3rd and short. Let's see if they can score here after they get the punt. Rattler gives it to Harvey, who's immediately swept up, but he somehow gets a yard. Makes it
hey man, say
second
the
and
last name of my
9.
team. If you
I don't
see
know
who it
who it
is,
is. I didn't see who it was. Klubnik calling some audibles here. 2nd and 9. Looks. He throws to Harvey, who makes. And he fumbles, but is picked up by the rookie tight end Odom, who gets it. He's at the 35-30, 25-20, 15-10, 5. Touchdown, Atlanta! What a
and this
miracle!
game is flipped upside down.
Boy, you turned me inside out. What a play by the Falcons. It looked like disaster, but turned into a miracle. And this game has already been nuts.
Rattler back out here after that disastrous play that just happened for the Saints defense, hoping to turn something around. Rattler hands the ball up to Love. Love gets about 4 yards and makes it to his own 39-yard line.
Yeah, that could have been
And this
disaster for the Falcons, but they somehow got that fumble, and the rookie tight end took it the distance.
Rattler seeing something he doesn't like. Rattler rolls steps back, throws it to his running back, who is brought down.
By the rookie
But
Stewart.
after he gets his first down, Rattler back out here again, looking
Again.
around. Rattler drops back. Rattler fires once again to Love, who makes a man miss, who is brought down by a fleece of Falcons. And it seemed like the Falcons were snooping for their prey. And this will be the end of the first quarter as we have a 10-7 score with the Saints leading by 3. What a game has been so far has you questioning what will be in store. And we are ready for the second quarter in New Orleans as we are tied. As we just all right. Rattler steps back. Rattler fires over the middle. Rattler hits Norton in stride. Norton makes a man miss, and now it is 2nd and inches.
Second
Rattler
and inches here. Gives it to the backup, James Conner. And he gets the first down. What a
and yeah,
interesting play call here.
Joseph, we haven't seen much from James Connors. He's been quiet this season, but with Josh Jacobs being out, he's had to step up and make some plays of his own. The
Yeah, the
32
third
year old
string turning into the second string. Rattler takes the
Rattler
snap.
drops back. Rattler rolls to his right. Rattler sees nothing open. Rattler takes off on his own. Rattler makes a man miss. Makes another one miss. Rattler
The
brought
fuck?
down at the 11-yard line. Yo, hold up. This look like a good ass game.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. This is cinema right here.
Rattler fires Likely, who is immediately brought down with a gain of 1 to
Fred
their
Warner,
own.
man, shows that he still got something left to him at 34 years old.
And there's been talks of Fred Warner retiring after the season. I guess we'll just have to see to find out.
He still got 3 years left on his contract.
Rattler fires, and it is intercepted. Warner, the Pro Bowler, and he's. Oh!
No way! Bro! Let's fucking go! Touchdown, Atlanta! Fred Warner, the former All-Pro 49er who just got traded this year, makes a career highlight play as the Falcons gain the lead with 12 and a half to play in the second quarter. What a play by the 34-year-old.
And a big costly mistake from the Saints quarterback, the 6-year man, as that will have you questioning what will be the rest of the outcome for the game to come. Oh my God.
Fred Warner again, proving that he should win Defensive Player of the Year ahead of his rookie teammate.
Rattler will be safe and just takes a out of bounds play as he'll be past the 45. 12-yard scramble for a first down. Rattler sends Turpin in motion. Rattler drops back, looking over the field. Rattler throws it to Turpin, who catches the ball, bounces off his own man. Rattler at the 30. Turpin at the 30, the 20, the 10. The speedster is gone for the touchdown of New Orleans.
And Klubnik now under center here. 1st and 10. Takes the snap. He rolls out right. Throws it to his tight end Ferguson, who catches it somehow and only gets 5 yards and goes out of bounds. What a catch by Jake Ferguson, the former Cowboy. Rattler now in the shotgun. 2nd and 5. Gives it to his back Harvey, who gets space wide open up the middle. He gets tackled at the 46-yard line. 18-yard gain by R.J. Harvey. What a run. 1st and 10 now from their 46. Klubnik in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Needs pressure, but he gets the throw off in time. And 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10 here for the Falcons. 2 men on each side. Harvey on the left. Makes some audibles. Takes the snap. Looking for Puka Nacua, who catches it. Gets the first down. Tackled at the opponent 41-yard line. What a catch by Puka in traffic.
Nacua has just been great this season. Has you questioning how the rest of his career will be, as he's constantly making plays for his team.
Leading the league in receiving yards. Klubnik gives the ball to Harvey. Gets a block. He gets another first down. Tackled at the 28-yard line. This is a drive right here by the Falcons. Klubnik here on 1st and 28 in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, making some audibles. Takes the snap. Throws it to his tight end Ferguson, who catches it. Breaks a tackle. And then almost makes it to the 20. Tackled at the 21-yard line. 2nd and 3 upcoming. 2nd and 3 here. Klubnik in the shotgun. He gives it to Harvey, who gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 3rd and 3. This is a big 3rd down here as the Falcons blitzed and read it right. 3rd and 3 here. Klubnik, 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Throws it to wide open Harvey, who does he get the first? And no, it's short. 4th and inches. And you gotta think you know what the Falcons are gonna run here.
Oh my god.
Their bread and butter. 4th and inches upcoming here. British books lined up here in I formation. And it's a QB sneak. What? There's a flag on the play, and they get the free play anyway. What a mistake by the Saints defense. After fooling the Saints by not going with British Brooks, they get the first down with the quarterback. 1st and 10 from the 13. Takes the snap, throws it to the rookie Odom, but he drops it. Makes it 2nd and 10. Former Houston Texan with the stop. Brings up 2nd and 10 from the 13-yard line. Klubnik in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's looking. Throws it to his target Puka, who drops it. Brings up 3rd and 10.
By Petrie.
Gotta think that Petrie's locked in here. Huge 3rd down here for the Falcons. Takes the snap. Throws it to BTJ, who gets it. Makes a man miss, but he's short of the line to gain. 4th and 3. Big decision for the Falcons here.
Petrie on the play.
Petrie with his 3rd consecutive tackle. Gotta think he might be in the running for Defensive Player of the Year too. And the Falcons lining up to go for it. Big 4th down here for them. 5 receivers wide. Klubnik takes the snap. He's looking for Puka, who's wide open. He gets it, and does he get in? No, he's short at the 1-yard line. What a catch by Puka, and he tried fighting his way across the plane, but could not quite get there. 1st and goal with 1 yard to go. British Brooks in the backfield. You gotta think you know what they're running. And he gives it to Brooks, and he's in for the Falcons touchdown!
Saints getting set for their next drive out here with 135 passing yards. Got you questioning, will they continue to pass or will they run the ball? Rattler hands the ball off to Love. Love to his own 50. Breaks the tackle. Rattler makes another man miss. Love makes another man miss. And he is at his own 43-yard line. Rattler again hands it off to Love. Love up the middle. First down as he is across to the Falcons' 30-yard line. Saints have a great drive going after a 12-yard gain right there. Rattler fakes the hand off to Love. He is brought down. Oh my God! As the Falcons get their third sack of the day over Sean.
This Falcons defensive line is one of the best in the league this season, having two great corner edge rushers in Walker and the rookie Dylan Stewart.
Rattler drops back. Rattler fires. Rattler has Norton. Has a complete pass over the middle. It's Norton.
Fred
And
Warner on the tackle again.
And it results in 9 yards. 3rd and 11 is the situation. Has you questioning what will they do? Rattler seeing something he doesn't like in the defense. Call it audible. Says likely in motion. Rattler drops back. Rattler going to his right. Rattler fires. Rattler has Pickens over the middle. Pickens over the middle. Across the 10-yard line to the 9-yard line. First and goal coming up for the Saints. Rattler hands it off to Love. Love over the middle. Love breaks the tackle and is down to the 1-yard line. Saints 2nd and goal. 46 yards rushing for Love. The Saints for the red zone. Saints in the red zone for the 3rd time, and they have not scored. Rattler hands it off, and he is brought down by Fred Warner.
Career game
And
for
he
Warner
is
here.
stopped for no gain. Rattler scrambles to the right. Rattler fires, and he is hit as he fires. 4th and goal coming up here.
Falcons defensive line showing that they're the best in the league right here
And the
when it matters
Saints
most.
going for it here. Rattler sends Turpin in motion. Turpin in motion. Rattler drops back. Rattler fires. Has Turpin. Touchdown! Saints take the lead. What a play. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns for Turpin. And the extra point is good. It pays off. The chance, it pays off with 6. What a game we have in store.
As the Falcons come back out, 3:12 left in the half, down by 3. Let's see what the Klubnik and his Falcons offense can do here.
And you
Ferguson
think
in motion here. Klubnik takes the snap. He's looking for Harvey. Gets it to him. That's the 35-yard line. Makes a man kind of miss, but he's tackled at the 35-yard line here.
brought down by Tariq Woolen.
3 minutes in running here for the Falcons in this first half. Gotta think they gotta score at least a field goal to get it tied before halftime. Gives it to Harvey again. He gets up the middle. He's at the 50, and he's tackled just short of their 45, opponent's 45. That's 2.5 minutes remaining, and they're gonna go no huddle here. Try to get at least 1 or 2 more plays off before the 2-minute warning here. Harvey's having himself a game so far. Klubnik in the... And he throws it away, but he's still in the tackle box. And it's going to be intentional grounding, his second one of the game. What a mistake by Klubnik. Klubnik under center now. 2nd and 20 after the intentional grounding. Takes the snap. Looks for... He fires to Puka who's wide open. He's at the 30. 25-20. Can they catch him? No, they can't. Touchdown! Atlanta! Puka Nacua, the leading receiver in receiving yards, gets his almost 20th receiving touchdown on the season. Cardi for the PAT. It's up, and the Falcons are back up to a 4-point lead with 2:18 left in the half.
The Saints back out here. 2-minute warning. In warning. Rattler calling audibles. Rattler hikes the ball. Rattler fires over the middle. Rattler has Likely in stride. Likely down at the 43-yard line.
Could have almost broken away from that there, Robert.
He sure could have. But the Falcons had a man there to bring him down. Now we're at the 2-minute warning game. Rattler hikes the ball. Rattler has a man. Rattler fires. Oduze holds on to it, and they are down at the Falcons' 15-yard line.
Thought he was gonna drop that
What a
shit.
catch by Oduze. Rattler hikes the ball. Rattler rolls out right. Rattler fires. Caught! It's touchdown! What a catch! What a play! George Pickens, 14-yard touchdown. His guys are able to move out in front.
And the Falcons now with a minute 17 left here in this first half have to get into field goal range at least to tie this game up at 31, or can they get another touchdown before half and regain the lead again? Klubnik takes the snap. He's looking. He fires towards Tate. It was almost intercepted by Downs. What a almost crucial mistake for the Falcons here. It's now 2nd and 10. 1:13 left in the half from their 30-yard line. Gotta hopefully drive down the field. Klubnik not liking what he's seeing. Calls an audible here. Takes the snap. He's looking. He fires towards Puka, but it's deflected at the goal line, at the line of scrimmage by the Saints defensive line. What a play made by Brees. Brings up 3rd and 10 here. Big play here for the Saints defense here and the Falcons offense, hoping to get this first down. Klubnik calling him audible. Takes the snap. He's looking for Ferguson. He makes the catch. Can he get there? And he does, and he gets out of bounds with 1:04 remaining in the half. Klubnik takes snap, gives it to Harvey. They're running it, and he gets a run up the middle, and he's getting a block, and he's tackled at the 39-yard line. And the Falcon, what a gutsy call by the Falcons, and it pays off. R.J. Harvey with a huge gain there as they're going in no huddle here. Remains under center. Klubnik makes an audible, takes the snap. He's looking, he throws it to Harvey again. He gets it, and he's tackled at the 36-yard line as the Falcons call their first timeout with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. What a play by R.J. Harvey and the Falcons offense. Now, 2nd and 7. Klubnik under center. 3 receivers to the right. He's looking. He fires to Harvey again, who gets the first down, makes a man miss. He's tackled at the 24-yard line, 41 seconds, and the clock is ticking. They're not going to use a timeout here. They're going to go hurry up here. He calls an audible. He gives to Harvey again, running again, and he gets up the middle. He's in the 10-yard line, tackled at the 8 with 28 seconds. Timeout, Atlanta. The 2 gutsy run calls, and they pay off as they're back in the red zone now with 28 seconds. 8 yards to go. Klubnik under in the shotgun, getting pruried, and he's under pressure, and he throws it away right before he gets sacked. What a huge blitz by the Saints defense here. Now, 2nd and goal here. 25 seconds to go in the first half. Calling audibles. Klubnik takes the snap. He throws it. He throws it high as hell, and it's somehow caught by Harvey, but he only gets 2 yards. What was Klubnik doing, and how did Harvey end up with that catch? 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line off the strange play from Klubnik to Harvey. He takes the snap. He's looking, throws to BTJ. He gets the catch, but he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Interesting play call here. Coming up on 4th and goal for the Atlanta Falcons. Are they going to run their bread and butter, or are they going to come out and surprise the Saints defense again? 1 yard to go here. 18 seconds. British Brooks is out on the field. They give it to him, and he stopped at the 1-yard line. The Saints finally figured it out.
Saints, after that huge stop by the defense, back out here. Rattler drops back. Rattler throws hit. Ooh, Rattler. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up.
That almost was a safety, Robert. That would have been a huge mistake. Could have been a 1-point deficit going into half here.
Love, over the middle. Love. Free. Open field down to his own 26-yard line.
I'm almost getting a safety to a 25-yard run. What a huge turnaround for the Saints with 9 seconds to go.
Rattler takes a deep shot here to 6'4", Norton, who drops the catch, and it is incomplete. And Rattler out here to need the ball. And this should take us to our second half. What a half it's been. The Falcons trailing the Saints 28-31. 2 quarters down, 2 remain. We'll return after this break.
Welcome back to the Caesar Superdome. Falcons down by 3 here. 31-28 New Orleans here as we're about to start the second half here in New Orleans. Tommy Townsend about to kick it off. And he kicks it. And it's going out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints are going to start their drive at the 35-yard line.
Saints offense ready on the field to get their drive started after a crazy first half. Rattler drops back. Rattler fires over the middle to Norton. Norton with a gain of 9. Rattler 262 yards with 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. What a game he's had so far, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, both these quarterbacks have been outstanding so far today.
Love gets the ball and is tackled for a loss of 2 as he is met in the backfield and is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Rattler hikes the ball. Rattler fires, hits Love. He makes a man miss, and he is brought down at the 50-yard line. What a play to keep the Saints drive. Nice gain of 7 yards, and the Saints are still alive. Rattler hands the ball off to Love. Rattler once again over the middle. Norton, and he is lit up as he is brought down at the 45-yard line. Gain of 5. And it'll be second down.
Yeah, you gotta think if they score here, it'll be a 2-score game if it's a touchdown. It'll be a huge drive for the Saints early on.
Rattler sends picking in motion. Rattler. He is brought down. What a play. What a blitz by the Falcons defense. Perfect play
What a
calling from the
sack by the
defensive
former
coordinator.
Cowboy, Overshone. His first sack on the season.
Rattler fires. Has Odunze. It is caught. And he is out of bounds. If he would have stayed in, that would have been a huge play and more than likely a touchdown for the Saints as it is a pickup of 27. Rattler under center. Rattler drops back. Rattler rolls to his left. Rattler fires. Has clear. And he is brought down at the 11-yard line as it is a first down. Rattler drops back. Rattler hands it off to Love. Love instantly brought down as he gains maybe a yard. He does. He gains 1 yard line.
How did he
1
hold on
yard
to
as
that
they are at the
football?
10-yard. Great job by the corner, being able to recognize the play and bring the player down. Love. And he makes a man miss clear. Touchdown Saints. As they take a 9-point lead. And now a 10-point lead.
Klubnik comes out now, down by 2 scores here to start for his first drive of the second half here. Hopefully they can score and keep this game alive. Klubnik, he takes the snap, throws it to wide open Harvey, who catches it and he gets past the 50 and he's tackled at the Saints 49-yard line. What a good first play of the half for the Falcons here. Harvey's having a game himself so far. 1st and 10. It's given to Harvey, but he makes a man miss, but he gets back to the line of scrimmage barely. 2nd and 10 at their opponent's 49-yard line. 2nd and 10. Fakes the give to Harvey. And he's going to throw it away, but it's another intentional grounding call. His 3rd intentional grounding of the game. What a huge mistake by Klubnik. He throws the ball away, but he threw it away in the tackle box. What a huge mistake as it's now 3rd and 20. Klubnik in the shotgun. He's looking and he fires and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie.
What a play from the former Texan as he reads the quarterback's eyes and is able to capitalize and get the interception. Rattler hands the ball off to Love. Love makes a man miss and is instantly brought down by the defensive tackle. And now it is 2nd and 7.
A play by Sebastian Joseph Day, the former Titan.
Rattler drops back. Rattler pressure in his face. Rattler fires. Has Odunze wide open 10. Touchdown Saints. And the lead extends. And now it is 28-44. Make that 28-45 for the Saints.
After a huge mistake by Klubnik, his first interception of the game, his offense is going to come back out, now down 3 scores here, looking to hopefully make off after their mistake. And Harvey gets it up the middle. He gets to the 50 again. Second time this half getting to the 50-yard line for Harvey. 2 back-to-back good rushes by Harvey. 1st and 10 from midfield. Klubnik takes the snap. He's looking. He's running. He's going to take off, and he gets 4 yards, and he's tackled out of bounds at the 46-yard line of the Saints. 2nd and 6 upcoming. What a scramble by the quarterback, who does not scramble as much as you would think. Klubnik, 3
Hey,
receivers to the right. Hands it off to Harvey, and he's stopped at the line of scrimmage, but does get 1 yard to make it 3rd and 5 from the Saints' 46-yard line. Huge 3rd down upcoming here. The Falcons have 4 third down conversions, as the Falcons only have 1. Klubnik takes it. He's under pressure, and he's hit, and he's taken down. And it looks like they're going to come out in field goal formation, as it is a 63-yard field goal. Would tie his career long. Thompson, the hold, and it's up, and it is good. 63-yarder ties his long in career, and it is now a 14-point game again. What a field goal by Joshua Carty.
now Rattler, you set for the next drive. Rattler hands the ball off to Love. Love breaks off a tackle and is brought down for a gain of 1. Rattler takes snap. Rattler jogs back, looking. Rattler fires, and it is broken up.
What a perfect read by the Falcons defense.
As that could have been critical for the Falcons, as they could have nearly intercepted the ball and had a great field position. Rattler rolling to his right. Rattler fires deep. Rattler, and it is caught. Norton caught. It is caught. What a play! As Rattler is able to read the defense and analyze an opening. What a play for the Saints. Love in motion. Fires to Love. Love makes a man miss. Love brought down for a gain of 3. Rattler moving to 420 passing yards here with 5 touchdowns.
What a funny number, Robert.
And it is held on by Likely. Touchdown Saints. That is a 20-point lead now. Make that a 21-point lead. 3 touchdowns. Quick and easy for the Saints, as they have came out different in the second half.
As the Falcons come back out now, down 21, hoping to capitalize and stay in this game. Klubnik in the shotgun. He's looking. He's going to fire to his tight end, Ferguson, who catches it, but then gets knocked out by Jalen Petrie. What a game he's having. He makes it 2nd and 10 from the 35-yard line now. 3 receivers to the right. Klubnik gives it to Harvey, who just about gets back to the line of scrimmage. And it is 3rd and 10 from the 35-yard line. 3rd and 10 here. Klubnik in the shotgun takes the snap. He's looking, fires to Puka Nacua, and he catches it, and he gets the 1st down at the 47-yard line. What a gutsy throw by Klubnik as he catches it in traffic by the leading receiver, Puka Nacua. The give to Harvey. He gets it. He's up the middle, gets past the 50, and he's tackled at the 41-yard line of the Saints. What another big run by Harvey, as he's had a lot of good runs recently. Klubnik going 5 wide here. 1st and 10 from the Saints' 41-yard line. making some adjustments, takes the snap. He's going to throw it to Harvey, who catches it, and he's going to be just short of the first down. 2nd and 1 upcoming here. It almost could have been intercepted, but he just missed it here. 2nd and 1 here. Klubnik hands it off to Harvey, who is tackled short of the line to gain. He makes it back to the line of scrimmage, but is short of the first down marker. And it is now 3rd and 1. And now Ford is in the game for the first time today. 3rd and 1 here. Big moment. He's going to take it, and he's going to throw it to wide open, not wide open Puka Nacua, but he still catches it at the 30-yard line for the first down. What a play by Nacua here. And now Harvey's checked back into the game here. 1st and 10. They give it to him, and he's tackled at the 29-yard line. And now one of the offensive linemen is hurt for the Falcons. We'll take a break and be right back right after this. 2nd and 9 now following the injury to one of the Falcons' offensive linemen here. Their backup is in. 2nd down and 9 from the Falcons' opponent's 29. And he's going to throw it away. And it's another intentional grounding. The 4th one of the game. Huge mistake for the Falcons. Again, Klubnik just keeps throwing it away, but he's not getting out of the tackle box, as it is now 3rd and 19 from the Saints' 39-yard line. He's going to look for a big play to try to get this first down. Klubnik, he takes the snap. He's looking, he fires, and he's hit, but the defensive lineman tipped it up, but he couldn't get it. And is now 4th and 19. And out comes the field goal unit for the 2nd straight drive. 56-yard attempt here for Joshua Carty, the former Ram.
Not that last attempt.
The kick is up. It is good. 52-34 as they cut into the lead, but is still a 3-score game here for the Falcons.
Rattler. What? Seems like a miscommunication there between his running back and a quarterback, as that should have been a huge play for the Saints, possibly to extend their lead. We'll see what they do out here now. Rattler takes the ball, drops back. Rattler looking across. Rattler fires, throws into double coverage, and it is tipped, not intercepted.
As the Falcons call a timeout, what are they doing? I think they're just trying to regroup their defense after almost getting that interception there.
Rattler drops back. Rattler looking, fires. Rattler has love over the middle as it is broken up, and the Falcons are able to get a crucial stop here.
What a play by Fred Warner there.
Are punting here. Burnip punts it deep. Porter awaits it. Porter takes the punt. Porter to his left. Porter cuts back right. Porter over the middle, and he is brought down at 39-yard line. Nice return. 11-yard return there for Porter.
Now the Falcons get the ball back. Chance to shorten the lead from 18 to maybe 11 or 10. We shall see here. First play. Hands it off to Harvey, who takes it, and he cuts left, and he's going! He's at the 40! One man to beat, and he doesn't beat him. Justin Reed with the tackle. What a huge gain by Harvey. 20 rushes on the day, 166 yards. What a game he's having. What a huge running play from the Falcons, their longest rush of the day. Klubnik, he takes the snap. He's looking for Harvey. He hits him, and he gets about to the line of scrimmage here. 2nd and 10, the 23-yard line. Fakes the give to Harvey. He's looking. Fires to BTJ, and it's caught! No way he caught it! Touchdown! Falcons! Brian Thomas Jr., what a catch! He was covered really heavily, and he caught it. Huge catch for BTJ, as the Falcons are going to kick a PAT here to make it 52-41. What a huge throw. As Rattler under center here, up by 11 here. Fakes the give to Love. He's looking. He's getting blitzed. And it is caught by Pickens. No, he drops it. What good coverage as the Falcons were sending a blitz. Rattler with 6 touchdowns on the day. Looking to extend his lead. 44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. What a game we've had today. Pickens in motion right. He's getting adjusted. Rattler takes the snap. He's looking. Fires to Love, but he drops it as well. Now it is 3rd and 10 from the 25-yard line. Huge third down here for both teams. Saints making some adjustments. Falcons are as well, moving some men to the left and right. Rattler takes the snap. He's looking. He's rolling out right. He's going to run for it. He gets the first down and he goes out of bounds at the 39-yard line. What a huge run by Spencer Rattler here, the 6-year man. And now they have it 1st and 10 from the 39. Odunze in motion right. Goes back left. He's looking. He fires to Likely, who gets the first down, and he's tackled at the Falcons' 44-yard line, as that'll be the last play of the third quarter. 3 quarters down, 1 to go. Saints up 52-41. 1 quarter left here at the Caesars Superdome. We'll be right back. Welcome back to New Orleans. Saints up 52-41. 1 quarter remaining. Saints have the ball at the Falcons 44. They give it to Love. He's tackled into fumble. Recovered by the Falcons. Huge turnover here for the Falcons, as this could be the turning point they need. And the
Turnover.
refs
They're beauty.
challenged that call, and it was overturned as he was down by contact. So the Saints remain with the ball as they get lucky. Now it is 2nd and 9 after the lucky not fumble by the Saints. 2nd and 9 here. Rattler's looking. He fires, and it's almost intercepted by the rookie Stewart, but he could not hang on as the defensive end was in coverage. Now it is 3rd and 9. The Saints are in field goal range. This is a big third down. 2 receivers on each side. Love in the backfield. Rattler takes the snap. He's looking, rolling out right, and he throws it to wide open Odunze, who catches it. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a play by Rattler to his number 1 target, Odunze. What a game the two of them are having, as the Saints make it 59-41, back to an 18-point lead.
What a game it's been, Joe. But it seems like the Saints are slowly starting to pull ahead here.
Well, we shall see here. 14 minutes and 12 seconds left in the game. Klubnik takes the snap. He throws it to Harvey on the left, who makes a man miss, and he gets the first down. He's taken down from underneath. Gets the first down. What a game R.J. Harvey's having on the ground and in through the passes.
And the Saints seem to have no response for Harvey and his plays.
1st and 10 here from the 38-yard line. Klubnik takes the snap. He's looking. He has nothing open, but then he finds Ferguson, who catches it and gets 9 yards, 1 yard short of the line to gain. Ferguson, who hasn't been hit at all this half, finally gets his first catch of the half. What a first half he had. Now 61 receptions on the season, 644 yards. 2nd and 1. And he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage to make it 3rd and 2. Big third down here for Atlanta, as this could make or break the game. 3 receivers out to the right. BTJ on the left, Harvey in the backfield. 3rd and 2. Klubnik takes the snap. He's looking. He fires to Puka-Nacua, who catches it. He gets it, and he's tackled at the 38-yard line. What a game he's having. 8 catches, 110 yards for the league's leading receiver in yards. What a game for Puka-Nacua. And now in Saints territory, 1st and 10 from the 38. He takes the snap. He throws it, and he's tipped, and it's intercepted. York intercepts the tipped pass. What a huge mistake for the Falcons.
And what a run by Rattler as he is across to the Falcons' 41-yard line after a crucial mistake from the Falcons in their defense, as Caleb Downs was there to get the tip pass and York was there to execute it. Rattler drops back. Rattler fires deep. Rattler hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Rattler hikes the ball. Rattler throws it over the middle. It's Pickens. Pickens makes 2-man miss. Pickens with a nice move. Pickens makes another one miss as he is taken down. 1st and goal. Inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. What a big play by
You gotta
on
think
the
here,
catch and
Robert.
run.
If they score again, this game is likely over.
Rattler throws it. Has Love. Love in there for the touchdown. 65-41 as this is a high scoring game. What a game for Love as he is having a great game here.
Now down 25. They're going to need a miracle to come back here with 10 minutes and 53 seconds left in the game. Rattler with his 8th passing touchdown on the game. Gives it to Harvey, who's got open space here down the middle. Gets past the 50, and he's tackled at the Saints' 48-yard line. Harvey with a huge gain on the play there. He's almost likely got to be over 200 yards rushing on the day. What a huge gain. Harvey in motion here. Klubnik takes the snap. He throws it to BTJ, who catches it, makes a man miss. He breaks the tackle. He's at the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Atlanta! What another great touchdown by BTJ, breaking that huge tackle. And the Saints are not getting this win quite yet, and the Falcons are somehow staying alive. The PAT by Cardi is up and good to make it 66-48. What a game we've watched today.
This offense on third down, they've converted 7 times, and they could use another one here as it is 3rd and 16. Rattler drops back. Rattler looking. Rattler instantly brought down as he has no one there, and the punt unit is coming out for the Saints.
And now the Falcons with the ball back. 66-48, 9 minutes and 5 seconds left in the game. Can they capitalize here and try to cut that lead down even more and maybe even come back and win this game? They give it to Harvey, who's got space up the middle, and he's tackled at the 45-yard line. What a game for R.J. Harvey, the former Bronco. Klubnik, not liking what he's seeing, calls an adjustment. Makes some audibles. Takes the snap. He's looking. He fires to R.J. Harvey, who gets tackled from underneath. For gain of 3 on the play. Now they're on the 48-yard line. 2nd down and 7. 8 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. Gotta be conservative about the time here. Klubnik takes the snap. He's looking. Fires to wide open Puka. And he gets tackled at the 35-yard line of the Saints. Klubnik makes some adjustments here. Takes the snap. Looking. Fires to Odom, the rookie. And he's at the 20, 15, one man to beat, A.J. Terrell. And he's tackled out of bounds at the 5-yard line. What a play by the rookie. 5 yards to go here for the Falcons. 1st and goal. 7 minutes and 12 seconds left in the game. Klubnik takes snap, gives it to Harvey, who gets close. Does he get in? No, he's at the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. Klubnik takes the snap. He's looking, fires to the tight end, and it's picked off at the goal line by Jalen Petrie. He's at the 30, 40, 50. One man, can Thomas get there? 20, 15, 10, 5. Pick 6. Touchdown, New Orleans. 99-yard pick 6. And that should just about do it for the New Orleans Saints. Klubnik back out after throwing the 99-yard pick 6. 6.5 minutes to play. You got to think that this game is over, but they're still going to try anyway. Throws it to Harvey here. Makes a man miss, and he's tackled after getting the 1st down. Klubnik gives the ball to Harvey. And he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11 from the 38-yard line upcoming here. What a play by the Saints defense to get Harvey off his groove. 2nd and 11. He looks, fires to BTJ, who makes the catch, and he gets about 5 here to make it 3rd down and 6. Big 3rd down here for the Saints for their possible last gasp of the game. Takes the snap. He's looking. He fires to the 2nd-year man Tate, whose first catch of the day, gets a 1st down. And they're going to go hurry up here to the line. 4 minutes, 57 seconds left. They give it back to Harvey. He gets about a yard. 5 3rd down conversions on the day for 7 for the Saints. This is a huge play right here, no matter what happens. 3rd and 9. Klubnik takes the snap. He's looking. Fires to BTJ, who does get the 1st down, and he goes to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 24-yard line with 4:20 left on the clock. Klubnik now with 1 chance here, probably more than likely his last chance. 4:20 left on the clock. 1st and 10 from the Saints 24. Takes the snap. Throws it to Tate again, who makes a man miss. He gets the first down, but he fumbles, but it goes out of bounds. A lucky relief for the Falcons as the ball goes out of bounds, and they do get the first down. 1st and 10 here after the lucky fumble goes out of bounds. 14 yards to go. Klubnik under center takes the snap. He's looking. Quick throw to Nakua. He got hit. He threw it to Nakua and he caught it. And he's at the 5-yard line. 2nd and 2. And they're going no huddle here. 5 yards to go for the touchdown. They give it to Harvey, who runs it up the middle, who does not get the first down. But he's 3rd and inches here, and they're going to go no huddle one more time. Under center one more time. He looks, he throws it to Tate, who gets it, and he's in for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But still, the Falcons get another touchdown. No successful onside kicks for them this season. As Tommy Townsend with the onside kick. And it is tipped in the air, and recovered by the Saints. The Falcons had a chance to recover, but could not prevail. Time is ticking. 3:19 left in the game. Rattler takes the snap. He's looking. And he's hit. And there's a flag on the play. Pass interference by the defensive linebacker. And that was a huge mistake by the Falcons, as that would have been a field goal by the Saints. And now that might just about seal it 100%. As Rattler takes snap. He's passing here. Throws it to Odunze, who gets the ball, and he makes a man miss. He gets the first down, and he's tackled short at the 3-yard line here. Falcons cannot make the play, and the Saints are for some reason still looking to score points. 2:45 left. 1st and goal from the 3. He hands it off to Connor, who's tackled at the line of scrimmage, or maybe gets a yard. 2nd and goal. You got to wonder if they're going to let the clock run out to the 2-minute warning, or will they go one more play to try to score before that. 2nd and goal from the 2. Clock is ticking. 2:10 left. Makes an adjustment at the line. Under center is Rattler. He doesn't have to snap it before the 2-minute warning, but can if he wants to. And he does not, and that is the 2-minute warning here. 73-55 from the Caesar Superdome in New Orleans. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Will the Saints score one more time? Rattler under pressure. He's under pressure, and he gets it off to Love, who scores the touchdown. And that will officially do it, as the Saints and Rattler got his 9th or 10th touchdown, and they get the 80th point of the game. Most points in one game by one team in NFL history. 1st and 10 from the 28. Klubnik. He's going to hand it off to Harvey, who gets it up the middle, and he's tackled at the 40-yard line. And they're going to go no huddle no matter what. He got the first down. 1st and 10 from the 40, making some adjustments. 1 minute 37 left. He's looking. He fires to Tate, and he catches it. 2nd and 4, going back in the hurry up again. 1:30 now left in the game. Calling another adjustment here at the line. Minute 23 now. Klubnik takes the snap, looking for Nakua, and he catches it, and he's down. They're going to call a timeout with 1:18. Klubnik. Tate going in motion right. They throw it to him. Double pass here to Nakua, who catches it, and he makes the play. What a call. But it is offensive pass interference, so that's going to come back. What a huge mistake again. Penalty after penalty for the Falcons, as that would have been a huge play, but instead it is erased by the offensive pass interference. 1st and 20 from their 43-yard line. Looking, throwing to Nakua, who makes the catch, but no, he drops it. Falcons do have 2 4th down conversions in this game. Saints have 1. Will it matter, though? Let's find out. Klubnik making an audible. Tate in motion again. Takes the snap. He's looking. Fires downfield to Nakua, who is intercepted by A.J. Terrell. And that will seal the game for the Falcons and Saints. What a game.
Victory formation. And as the Saints take a knee, the Falcon falls. The Saint remains the winner. What a game. 55-80 as the Falcons move to 7-3, and the Saints move to 9-2. What a
Saints
game!
retain their #1 spot in the NFC. We want to thank you so much here. For Robert Cisneros, I'm Joseph Salcedo. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a nice game.